On the racetrack for race number 7, field of 8 4-year-old and under trotters, win play show, exacta drawing 50 cents super. No changes in leg 2 of this pick 5. One is Mr. Ruff, owned by Rob Key. The driver is Andy McCarthy. Two in the field, Broadway Gabrielle, known by mark and trainer Tim Lancaster. Tim will handle the driving assignment as well. Number 3, Sausalito, owned by Patty Hogan, driver's trainer Ed LOHMEYER. For Plowboy, owned by Zach and trainer driver Zan Kaiser. By PENNIMAN, owned by Richard Hess, driver trainer Aaron JOHNSTON. Number 6, Back at Mama's, owned by Howard and Josh Kaufman, drivers Simon ALLARD. 7, Lima Charisma, owned by Åke Svanstedt, Incorporated, Little E LLC. Svanstedt trains and drives. And number 8, WOLLAM, Hanover, by Ken Bauer and trainer Tom Stamper. Driver Tony Morgan. That's the field. Post times in a few minutes. Absolute final call, 7th race wagers. Final chance to wager on race 7 at Harrah's Philadelphia field of 8. And they hone in on the Norton Shoemaker's starting vehicle. It's post time. And the gates in motion at Harrah's Philly. It's leg 2 of this current pick 5. It's on the turn. Field of 8 4-year-old and under trotters all set. Race number 7 from Harrah's Philadelphia. They're off and trotting. Good start. On the outside, Lima Charisma left well. WOLLAM Hanover's out in the center with Broadway Gabrielle and Mr. Ruff towards the inside. PENNIMAN comes away 5th. Back at Mama's is out wide of Sausalito. And Plowboy are on the first turn. They go off stride. Mr. Ruff. Mr. Ruff is rough. So it's Lima Christina up by 2.5. Broadway Gabrielle is second. WOLLAM Hanover drops down in front of Sausalito. Plowboy moves through on the inside to be 5th. PENNIMAN drops down in front of Back at Mama's. And Mr. Ruff is way behind. 28 4 opening quarter. And it's Lima Charisma up by 1.5 being stalked by Broadway Gabrielle. WOLLAM Hanover's in the mix third. Sausalito's giving her cue. She moves up to the outside 4th. Through back to Plowboy 5th, followed by PENNIMAN. Then Back at Mama's and Mr. Ruff's way behind. They make their way towards the half. And up top, advantage 1 for Lima Charisma. Outside, Sausalito advances first over. Broadway Gabrielle's is a looser pocket now. A length better than a tracking WOLLAM Hanover's at the cones. 1 minute and 2 fifths for the half. 31 3 second quarter up the back stretch. PENNIMAN's underway. Up into 5th now. Plowboy is to his inside. 2 lengths back at Mama's. And Mr. Ruff is way behind. 3/8 to go. Lima Charisma leads it by 1.5. Broadway Gabrielle is second. Sausalito's coming up empty. WOLLAM Hanover's about to reclaim third as they round the turn. On the outside, moving up now as they make their way past that 3/4 mile station comes PENNIMAN. 129 4. Lima Charisma up by 1.5. Inside, Broadway Gabrielle. Sausalito is re-energized in between rivals. PENNIMAN trying to come out 3 wide. WOLLAM Hanover's stuffed in. They straighten away. Lima Charisma opens up the lead now. It's 3 and growing. Inside, Broadway Gabrielle trying to rally on PENNIMAN in between Sausalito, but it's all Lima Charisma. Tight for place. PENNIMAN and Sausalito hit the line together. 159 and 1. Race 727, Lima Charisma finishing second, 5 Penniman, third 3 SAUSALITO, fourth 2 BROADWAY, GABRIELLE. Victory lap for Lima Charisma. 2-year-old filly by Muscle Hill of the Andover Hall mare Celebrity DeVille, bred by Steiner's Stock Farms of Ohio. And by Little E LLC, Åke Svanstedt Incorporated. Svanstedt drives and trains. Lima Charisma, 159-1. Race number 7 has been declared official. $7.20 is the winning mutual exact at $22.20. The winning trifecta, $105.80. The winning superfecta, $487.40. Rundown, Mr.